Switching gears now, we've got First Alert meteorologist joining us live now on this Saturday morning. And Zoe, this is one of those just like March weekends that just makes you so happy to be here in the Bay.
I mean, it just makes you so grateful to live in California. I mean,
I was out all day yesterday. I just was walking. I walked with my dog. I walked with my dad. We're outside all day.
That's literally all you got to do. I went to PetSmart or Petco, or I just went to a pet store yesterday to get my dog a crate. And we literally were just like, let's stop by the beach on the way home. Why not?
Fantastic.
You got to enjoy this weather.
And more of that today.
And more of that today and tomorrow and the next day. We've got really nice weather in store for quite a while, in fact. But I do want to take a step back, though, and talk about the snowpack, because a lot of us are kind of concerned about the fact that all of the snow that's on the mountains are melting right now. And there is actually below average snowpack across most of the Sierra right now. Most of the Sierra, I think the average is about 59% of normal for this time of year. So it's well below average when it comes to our snowpack, and there is going to be more melting on the way today because of how warm it's going to be out there, not just for the Bay Area, but all across the state. Just want to take a step back, though, and show you that even though it's below average when it comes to our precipitation, or our snowpack, it is not necessarily below average when it comes to our precipitation in general. So the rain has really helped boost that precipitation level. So the California's water year to date is actually above average, 18.8 compared to the average of about 16.9. So we're at 111% of our historical average when it comes to precipitation, but again, about 59% when it comes to our snowpack. So kind of depends on how you look at things, but I am happy to say that at least it's not below average for both. I like to look on the bright side. We're going to continue to see these quiet conditions sticking around again through the next several days. That snowpack level is going to continue to get lower and lower. Reservoir is probably going to continue to get higher and higher as that snow melt and water levels again rise. Temperatures early this morning, though, are chilly. They're sitting in the mid to lower 40s across a lot of the Bay Area. Unless you live along our coastal communities where it is a bit warmer, a bit milder, sitting in the low 60s. So again, it is all location dependent early this morning. Compared to yesterday, though, significantly warmer, especially closer to our coast by about 5 to 11 degrees for places like Pacifica and Half Moon Bay. It's a comfortable, if not mild, start to our day. And by the afternoon, I would say it might even be hot for some locations, inland areas. You're going to be in the upper 70s out there. Even our coastal communities are going to be in the mid to lower 70s. And look at what happens by tomorrow, Sunday afternoon. It's actually only going to get hotter inland. Coastal communities, though, you'll notice temperatures cooling off by a couple of degrees. You'll probably be back in the upper 60s instead of mid to lower 70s. While our inland areas are going to be in the upper 70s to near 80 degrees. I would not be surprised if San Jose and or Santa Rosa and or Livermore saw their first 80-degree day of the year this afternoon. That's how warm it's going to get. But look at what happens by Monday. Those temperatures cool down quite a bit by about 10 degrees, still above average to start off the week, but back in the low 70s versus upper 70s to low 80s. So really, again, it's day dependent and location dependent for the activities that you want to do. But I would highly suggest everybody gets out and about and enjoys themselves. If you really want to enjoy the heat, today, tomorrow, inland areas are the place to be. Definitely more comfortable, but still warm into early next week. If you want to head towards areas by the Bay, Oakland, San Francisco, down to Redwood City, Fremont, these areas are going to be mid to lower 70s, and then getting into the upper 60s by early next week. While our coastal communities today, definitely the warmer day, you're going to be in the mid 70s. Tomorrow, you're going to be in the upper 60s, and then cooling back down into early next week before warming right back up. A little bit of a roller coaster ride with those temperatures. And then on the next week, back to you.